like last time it was not zoomed correctly. Like the frame was different than what I was seeing last time. Hi guys, no one's here yet, but hello. If you're watching this later, look at the cute snowman that I'll tell you in a minute. I want to wait till more people are here before I tell you about the snowman. Yay, Alicia, you're first. Congratulations. Hi guys, look at all of you beautiful people. Hello. Hello. Hello, darlings. I am so sorry that I'm doing this so late. I know a lot of people are mad at me. Why do you always do these so late? I have school in the morning. It's so inconsiderate of you to do these so late. This was not planned, guys. So I wanted hot chocolate to go with my Christmas in my onesie, but I don't have hot chocolate, so I'm going to drink a Yoo-hoo instead. Anyway, what the crap was I talking? I don't even remember. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not that late, is it? I don't know. Oh, it was not planned because, okay, tell me what you're seeing in the frame because this happened last time when we did a live stream with the ladies. Like, to me, the frame goes from right here. This is what I'm seeing. Tell me what you're seeing. The frame starts there and ends right after the pink snowman. Is it wider to you than that? Because that's all I can see, but then we did that with the ladies last week, and then I went back to rewatch it, and you could see, like, way further out. It's wider than that? What? Why can't I see that? So what are you seeing? Probably my owl's butt hanging out? What are you seeing? That's annoying, because, like, I need to know what you're seeing. That's so annoying for me. Rude! I don't know how to, like, zoom. All right, well, I hope you like what you're seeing, and I hope I'm not, I hope it looks good. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, okay. Hi, guys. No owl butt? Okay. Oh, do you see her now? No, because she fell over. Anyway, hi, guys. Okay, so here's why I'm doing this tonight. Stop! I really love this owl, but it just doesn't like to stay. Okay, forget it. So, denture update. I'll get to that, to questions in a minute. So ask me again in a minute. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to show you, okay, so today I posted a video, because okay, if you saw today's video, I had to redo the video that I was going to post today because it's a video that I've been thinking of doing for like a year, and I put a lot of thought into it, and I wanted it to be as good as it could be, and I totally forgot to put something in it that was the most important part because I'm smart. And so I was going to refilm it tonight and post it tonight for you guys. And today I woke up with another massive migraine, and I don't know what is going on with my head, but I have been getting a headache every day, and it like always starts out as a headache when I wake up, and then it turns into a migraine, and then it goes back to just a headache, and then it goes back to a migraine. So right now it's at a headache. So I'm hoping I can answer some questions with you guys before it goes back to a migraine, because I'm getting frustrated and I don't feel like I'm in the dark right now. You can't really tell. I have a little bit of lighting. I'm mostly just using the Christmas lights and like some tiny lighting back there. I'm actually surprised I look this lit up to you guys because like I can't do a video with the lights and it's so bad. So yeah, I might be hormonal. I don't know. Do I need glasses? That's a good question. I don't know. I have like 21/20 vision. Like I have better than perfect vision. I always have. But that doesn't always mean that I don't need glasses, does it? Because some people need glasses for different reasons. Some people need it for like an equilibrium problem, and that could be true. I don't know. Stress, maybe. Yes, maybe. Because maybe, yeah, stress, maybe excitement too. I don't know. I feel so good mentally, and I'm like, what the poo? My body needs to cooperate with my mentalness, but it's not doing that. So rude. Okay, so now let's answer your questions. So anyway, this is my video tonight, if you didn't figure that out. And I know this is so lazy of me, and I do this every week. I always end up doing a live stream instead of a video, but you know what? I like doing live streams because I like connecting with you guys. And like I said in the comments of this video, Heather asked me again, and I'll just remember, I'll answer yours first. Heather. Like I said in the title of this video, I will answer any questions as long as they're not like totally, you know, like within reason. And when I say within reason, I mean within Shanny reason, which is like low, but not like super low. Like I'm inappropriate, but there are some things I won't answer, but very few. So ask me anything. Anyway, so who asked? Oh my gosh, I forgot your name already. Oh my gosh, I suck. Heather. Okay. So Heather, denture update. So my dentures are here. I decided recently that I am going to wait a little bit to get my permanent dentures. I decided that I want to be more binge purge free than I am right now, even though I'm doing really well right now. I want to be like sure that I'm in a better place and I feel more stable that way. Like I don't want to, like, because I'm, you know, only almost a week into, actually a week, what's today? So I've been a week binge purge free except for one time I purged. And I really want to like have a little bit more time under my belt and make sure that I can do it and make sure that it becomes my new normal again to not binge and purge like it did a year ago. And I think that that's just the responsible thing to do. I feel like that's the right thing to do. So I think I've decided to wait a little bit. I don't know if that means it'll be next month or 2 months or next year. I don't know. But that's the plan for now, just because, I don't know, a lot of people's donations and time and energy and things went into it, so I want to make sure that I'm healthy enough to, you know, take care of them, so. Thanks, Maggie. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, you guys agree. Shanny, what is one of your biggest pet peeves? That is from Naya. It's beautiful either way. Oh, I have so many pet peeves. Okay. I've talked about this a million times, so I'll hurry and say it, and then I'll tell you another one, but I hate it. I'm such a hypocrite. I hate it when people chew with their mouth open, but since I got my dentures, I have to chew with my mouth open sometimes, and so now, like, I've done a couple of videos, like a couple of eating videos, and I'll watch it back, and, like, it drives me insane, but I can't help it because my mouth is so full of dentures and extra gums and all kinds of stuff, so I sometimes have to chew with my mouth open, which I hate, but I have to. But I hate it when people do that. But it makes it like 1,000 times worse when they smack. Like, if you're gonna chew with your mouth open, can you at least, like, but not... Drives me insane. Flies drive me mad. Flies and fruit flies drive me insane. They really love me probably because I never wash my hair, so they always want to be around my hair, and so they're always in my face, and I hate when the loud fly noise comes right up to your ear, and it's like right there, and it just drives me insane. What else? Oh my gosh, I have so many. Oh my gosh, and now I can't think of them on the spot. I hate it when, like, I hate scratch. I don't know if this is a pet peeve or if it's just like a cringy thing, but I hate, I can't even say it. I hate scratching nails on ice. Like, most people, like, hate scratching nails on a chalkboard. For me, it's like ice. Like, I don't like touching ice as I hate touching snow and ice, anything cold. I hate touching cold things, but particularly when your fingernails, like, go against the ice. I don't know. I'm so weird. Other pet peeves. I have so many, and I can't think of any more on the spot. So let's move on. I could probably, I'll start like collecting, like as those thoughts come, I'll start collecting and I'll do a whole video because I have so many of them. Christina Gardner says, favorite holiday treats. Ugh. Excuse me. I have so many of those too. Did I just say excuse me? I'm so sorry for that. I take it back. I do always decorate early. Favorite holiday treat? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I love my grandma Clyde, my step-grandma, she's technically my step-grandma, makes these delicious pecan bars, and they're so freaking good. And I'm not really into, I never was into pecan bars or pecan pies or pecans at all, but those bars are incredible. My mom makes a really, really good, like, Jell-O cake thing with, like, this pudding, Cool Whip frosting thing. It's so freaking good. There's so much. Oh, I could make a whole video on that, too. This is too hard. Hi, Sophie. I love you. Guys, can you see how swollen my eyes are right now? Because when I get a headache, my eyes swell up. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, yeah. Shanny, can you taste with your dentures in? Debbie Who says, well, Debbie Who, yes, you can. But I don't have the roof of my mouth. As you can see, that covers a whole roof of my mouth. And so I can't, like, taste, like, most people probably wouldn't notice, but I have super senses. I've talked to you guys about this before. I can taste things, like, 2 weeks before they start to go bad than other people, and I can smell things from super far away, like I'm like a bloodhound. Like, I would be a really good police dog. And for me, I always would taste things on the top of my mouth too. Like, I think there's a difference. Like, you can have a taste on your tongue and you can taste even more on the top of your mouth. So for me, it's different, but I don't know if everyone's like that. The good thing about it is that I don't get as much, like, what's it called, brain freeze, because brain freeze happens when the roof of your mouth gets too cold. That's why they say to press your tongue against the roof of your mouth to warm it up. And so that doesn't happen as often for me, so that's the good part about it. But other than that, it's just annoying. Do I suffer from fibromyalgia? Yes, I do. And it is so cold here in Utah. It's been, last night I went out with Alicia and it was freezing cold, and I thought my bones were all gonna break and shatter to pieces because that's what it felt like. So it's really fun. Yeah, it sucks bad, especially in the winter. It's the worst. It's awful. I'm going through eating problems and it's painful. Can you please give me some advice? That's my daily life. Well, darling, start somewhere. Start small. Get some help. Go to a therapist. Tell your parents. I don't know how old you are. If you don't feel safe telling your parents, you can tell a school counselor or a teacher, or I don't know. There's help out there, but just take it easy and don't beat yourself up if you can't figure it out right away. Take it easy on yourself. This is a very difficult disease to deal with, and I believe in you. It's hard, but go watch my videos. That's all I talk about, so you'll find lots of stuff on there that would help you. Am I still going to dye my hair pink or rainbow? That's from Anna Martinio. I'm still thinking about it, but probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Here's the thing. If I was like tan, if I had a color in my face, I probably would. But whereas I'm so pale and gray, well, right now I look colorful, but that's because of the lighting in here. But I'm very like gray white, like gray pale. And so color on against my skin wouldn't look very good. I don't know. I have some pink hair dye upstairs in my bathroom, but I haven't dared to do it yet. I don't know. Angel Morris says, can we maybe talk medicines if you're comfortable? I'm kind of freaking out over the ones I got today, overthinking everything as usual. Sure, what do you want? What do you want to talk about? What about it? I'll say this, because Alicia and I were talking about this last night. I 100% believe in medication, depending on what it is and what it's for. So many people get shamed these days for taking medication for their mental illness. And you guys know that if I go off my medications, I go crazy and want to kill myself. And some people, like us, need medications because we actually have something wrong in our brains chemically that is different than other people. And we can't help that. And so those medications help that. They stable our brain and they balance whatever chemicals that we need help balancing. So I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. I think even if you do believe in God, which I do, I believe that God created our minds the way that he did so that doctors could become doctors and people could create medicines the way that they did. So, yeah, diabetics need insulin. We need, yes, thank you, Alicia. So you're on Prozac also, okay? You feel like you're crazy? I promise you, like, I know what you mean. Like, it felt like that for me too at the beginning. Like, I remember feeling, oh my gosh, I'm crazy because I have to take crazy pills. But that's not what it is. It's just, don't look at it that way. Like Alicia just said, people with diabetes have to take insulin, and people, when you have a cold, you have to take an antibiotic, or you have to take, you know, cold medicine or whatever. Like, it's just an illness, and it's not crazy. It's just an illness, you know, and you can't help it, and it's okay. And so many people go through it. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while, Miss World, have I? Probably, I forgot. Do Mormons wear thongs? It depends on the situation. Yes, in the bedroom. A lot of them do before marriage, yeah. A lot of them do in swimming. But I don't. I never have because I just don't like them. I don't understand thongs. Why? You guys need to help me with this. This has nothing to do with me being a Mormon. Why would you want to put a string of material up your butt crack to rub against your butt crack? However, I get it that it makes your butt look better, whatever. But, and no panty line, thank you, Alicia. But still, you would rather like feel like you have a freaking wedgie all day long just to avoid a panty line? I'm probably the only one. Oh no, I'm not. Look at this. Yes, butt floss. Would I write back to someone that wrote me? I used to, and when I get a P.O. box, I might start doing that. Emails, no. And messages, no. Not usually. It depends on the situation, if it's like an emergency, but usually no, because I get so many a day, hundreds and thousands of emails and messages. It would be impossible for me to answer everybody, so I feel like it's fair to just not answer anybody. But I do read them, so if you want someone to listen, I will listen. I might not respond, but I'll at least hear it. So, how's my recovery going? That's from Savannah Stewart. It's going really well. I'm feeling so good mentally. My body is being a biatch, but but yeah, I'm doing great. I'm good. I'm good. Christina Gardner says, what is the general idea of Mormonism? Well, I think that everybody might have, like, we all would have a similar answer, but I think it means something. We all have a general idea in our minds, I believe, but I think each of us have just like with any religion, each of us have a reason deep down inside that is the biggest reason in our hearts and our minds that we love that part of it. So for me personally, it is being eternally married to Danny, which means that I will be with him for eternity. So even after death, we got married, and from what we believed and the blessings that we received through our marriage, and by following what we did and stuff, we are promised eternal togetherness. And that's what got me, is that because my biggest fear in life is losing Danny and losing my husband, and it still is, even though I believe in eternal life, but that's because I'm still a human being. But I do believe that if I can do the best I can and be a good person and treat people kindly and be as Christ-like as I can and not judge people and accept people and love people and be the best that I can be and try and be the best for him that I can be, and vice versa, that we can receive blessings of being together forever and ever. And that's amazing to me. It's not till death do you part. It's for eternity, forever and ever. And that's one of the blessings that you can, receive in our church. Cool, Gabe. But there's a lot of other things too. I also just love how centered our religion is around family. It's really that is the bottom line, in my opinion. It's all about creating family and being with your family and growing your family and teaching your family and loving your family and yeah, so. Which does make it hard for me because I can't have kids. So for me, it's a little bittersweet on that part, but that's okay. I have a different type of family now, so. Okay. I'm so proud of you, Maria. I was thinking about you. She said, I started in intensive outpatient yesterday. I had my first meal support. That is so cool. And I'm actually still alive. I'm so proud of you, Maria. I seriously have been thinking about you, and I'm so proud of you. You're braver than I am, and I look up to you so much. And I'm glad you're, I'm gonna, yeah, if you can, anything else you can tell me, I'd love to know, because that's what I'm looking into right now also. I mean, depending on how November goes, we'll see. But it's going great right now, but you never know. So, I could adopt, yes, but we're not thinking about that right now. How many dogs in the park? Jasper, I don't know what that means. How many dogs in the park? Wait, is this not bad, but is this a sexual question? What does that mean? How many dogs in a park? What does that mean? You're going to need to be more specific. My first thought was 4, but I have no clue what you're talking about. So, where do I get the background music for my videos? Hi, Tiffany, I love you. I get them from iTunes. I either use the iMovie ones that they give you. They give you 8 options or something, or I've purchased a few albums of royalty-free music. So if you go to iTunes, Tiffany, look up royalty-free background music, and you can buy a whole album of 100 songs for $10, which isn't bad at all. So I have 3 of those. So I have 300 songs that I only end up using 30 of them, but still. Or you can just buy them individually for 99 cents, whichever ones you like the most or whatever. So, aww. Oh, I love you, Maria. What is the dog question? I'm still curious about that. Shanny, have you watched Haters Back Off Season 2 yet? Are you new here? Yes, but I've only watched it 3 times. Listen, when Season 1 came out, I literally watched it 8 times in the first 2 weeks, I believe. So, that's better. I'm not as obsessive. Ow. Ow. That hurts so bad. I look like an old Chinese woman. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think old Chinese women are beautiful. So thank you so much. Okay. Step into Delirium says, if you could have kids right now, how many would you want to have? That's a good question. I would want, I think, okay, well, realistically or like my dream? I don't know. Realistically, I think Danny and I have both decided, like, if we miraculously had kids, we would want to. It's so gaseous today. But I always thought I would have 3, at least. Danny and I both come from pretty big families. What is all of the airness that is inside of my esophagealness? Danny is the oldest of 6 siblings. The youngest is here with us. Hi, Maggie. No, I don't think it's the new meds. Maybe hormones. I don't know. Chocolate milk, probably, actually. Except there's no milk in Yoo-hoo, isn't there? And I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, but then I have a bunch of step-siblings also, and I have a half-sibling also. So, like, we both come from big families. I thought this didn't have milk. I thought that was the point of this. Water, high fructose corn syrup, whey from milk. So whey that's from milk. Does that mean there's milk in it? Crap. Non-fat dry milk. Oh, shoot. I always thought this had no milk in it, and that was the point. Oh, crap. Contains milk and soy. Contains milk. That's great. They're so good, though. Dang it. I'm just gonna invite this person to leave. Give me a second. How do I do this? Okay. No, not delete. Block. Thank you. Block. Usually Paul's here. I should have called him. I always forget to call Paul every time I start a live stream. I'm so dumb. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm sorry. I always forget to call him, and I should, so that he can monitor. So, yeah, shout out to me if I miss, like, I just blocked that one person, but if I'm missing something, tell me in caps and be like, Shanny, go block this person, so I can hurry and do it, so we can move on to more positive things. Thoughts on Red Band Society show? I have no idea what that is. I've never even heard of that. So, I'm sure it's great. Not great? I'm sure it's lovely, controversial. It's so goodness. I don't know. How good is Fabian? That's from Fabian. Well, Fabian, you're very good at being Fabian. So, congratulations. You're welcome. Are those Christmas decorations behind you? You bet you, Raven. It's November. I'm one of those people. Get used to it. Hi, Gigi. Ugh. Brittany Myra Smith said, if you got to meet Colleen, what would you do? React it and go. Oh my gosh. If I met Colleen Ballinger, who owns this onesie, but I bought it first for the record. Okay, listen. I have dreams about, I am the only 33-year-old biggest Murfanda Colleen's cookie on the entire planet of the world, of the times, of the places that will ever exist in all of the places. And if I were to meet her, I would throw up on her shoe. So I don't want to meet her, ever. I don't want to meet her. I don't think I could handle it. I really think I would throw up because that's how much I love her. Like, that would be like meeting, like, the biggest, like, your most biggest, favoritist, famous person in the whole entire world. Like, not just YouTube. She's my favorite famous person anywhere, not just YouTube, all over the world. All the movies, all the TVs, all the places. And she's my soulmate, and she doesn't even know that. And so how can, like, I go up and meet her and be like, oh my gosh, I love you, and you saved my life, and you're my soulmate, and she'd be like, who the crap are you? So that would, like, kind of break my heart. So instead, I'm just going to stay in this little self-destructive bubble of mine and just pretend like she's my best friend and no one needs to know. Because that's really healthy. You're my biggest fan? Yay! I hope I get to meet you someday. I know, I can't watch the divorce video anymore. And I searched for the wedding video last night. She took it down. And she took down the proposal video. So I will say, I think now. See, look at this. Okay, let me tell you what just happened in my mind. I was about to give my opinion on her divorce. And I was like, but what if she's watching? She doesn't want people talking about it. Because, like, she would be watching. But no, the divorce killed me at first. But now I think it was the best decision. I really do. I really do. But it's still sad. I can't watch any videos with Josh. I can't do it. No, too sad. That was a different life, kind of, almost. Like, I don't know. Her life is so different now, so. Okay, let's move on. That's enough obsessive talk about Colleen, because, yeah. I look like your 14-year-old sister. Thank you, Mila. Milas? Oh, I feel sick. Where's Danny? Danny's bringing home chicken, because I'm craving chicken, and... Sherelle Robinson says, Shanny, please help. I think I might have an eating disorder. What would be a good first step? I'm 16. I don't want to tell my mom. My darling, you need to, and you need to do this as soon as possible. Please trust me on this, please. You don't want to destroy your body. You don't want to lose your teeth. You want to look like this all the time. You're going to look like you're 90 years old. All the time. If you're new to my channel, I made a video, and I will do an updated one soon, I promise. I keep saying that. A long time ago, I made a video called, I made two videos. One was called, Dear Parents, I Have an Eating Disorder, and the other one was called, How to Tell Your Parents You Have an Eating Disorder. The one that's how to tell your parents you have an eating disorder is me giving you, like, steps of how to tell your parents you have an eating disorder. And the other video, Dear Parents, I Have an Eating Disorder, is me telling them for you. And all you have to do is turn on the video and sit right by them and watch the video with them. And then turn off my video and open the conversation and talk to them about it. So I will get the conversation started for you by watching that video with them. And then you get to finish. So I talk a lot in that video about how you shouldn't be shamed for it and you need to take it seriously, but also don't punish her. It's not like a punishment deserving type thing. This is an illness and she needs your love and support and stuff like that. So go watch the video and tell me if it feels comfortable to you, or it's not going to feel comfortable, but if it feels like you think your parents might hear what I was saying, then try it, because I've had unbelievable amounts of people tell me that they've used that video to tell their parents, and it worked. So, Aw, thanks, Raven. She said you're such an angel for doing that for people. Thank you. That's sweet. I really do want to do an updated one. It's been so long. And back when I did it, I wasn't like as confident on YouTube, and now I want to do it now that I'm more settled and confident in my, place on YouTube, and I'm definitely more confident talking now than I used to be. And I've also learned a lot more since then, so. Ariana, I am 33 years old. How are you? How old are you? Night night, Gabe. You can meet me, Milas. Millas? I don't know. Someday. So would you, Tiffany. Fluffy sweaters all around. Fluffy sweaters all around. As soon as Danny gets home, I'm gonna go, just so you know. Excuse me. Thank you. My headache is turning now. Oh dear. Shanny, what do I do if I don't have insurance to refill my Zoloft? That's from Lady Danville Lover. I don't know because I don't know your situation, like where you live or anything, but we don't have insurance either right now, and we have been able to find so many coupons. And so, like, just do your research. Like, go on, like, we found an app. I forget what it's called, but there's an app that gives us coupons for my meds. And I'm sure there's coupons everywhere. So just Google it and see if you can find some sort of a discount, or ask your pharmacy if they know of anything that they can help you with. And just, I mean, I'm sure you already do, but get the cheap brand, don't get the name brand and all that stuff. I know that's hard though. That sucks. Dang. Yeah, patient assist program. That's a good idea per bungalow. Hi. Why? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, what do we do now? Guys, Popeyes is closed. I'm live streaming. What are we supposed to eat for dinner now? First world problems. Del Taco, Alicia said. Too spicy. Pizza. No. No, not Olive Garden. McDonald's. No. Wendy's. I like Wendy's. You don't like Wendy's, Alicia? Just kidding. Scrambled eggs. I had scrambled eggs last night, so no. Does that sound good to you? Okay. Okay, I'll text you real quick. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, we're going to Wendy's now. Let me text him. What do I want from Wendy's? I just need red meat, that's all. Anything red. Why don't you like Wendy's? Why don't you like their chicken? Which chicken are you talking about? Because some of their chicken is gross. You're right. But some of their chicken is delicious. I don't even remember what I like there. Good RX website? We don't like KFC anymore. It's too greasy. I do like A&W though. Wait, does everybody have that, or is that a Utah thing? I don't know. Yeah, junior bacon cheeseburgers are my favorite too. I think that's what I'll get. Okay, I think I'll do that. And a fry. Okay. That's good. Okay. Back to our Q&A. You miss A&W. So do they not have that everywhere? Is that just a Utah thing? I have not done inpatient, no. The 4 for 4. They have a 4 for 4 right now? Oh, we could have split that. Let me call him. Hold on. Is that the, like, JBCs are 4 for 4 right now? 4 for 4? Hi. Do you want a JBC? Well, they're all saying there's a 4 for 4 deal. So you can get 2 and I can get 2. So change my 2 to 4, and if you want something else too. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Nice, cool. Thanks for telling me that. That's good. Removes dentures? It looks so good. You make me happy too, Allison. All of you guys do. My head hurts. What do you guys do for headaches and migraines? I just took some medicine, but it's not working. Oh, it's so gaseous today. Oh, I like you guys too. Aw, Kennedy. Shut up, but thank you. She said, how is it possible that you look so pretty in every single live stream? You're sweet. I don't feel pretty, but thank you. Drinking a lot of water. I have been drinking a lot of water. Oh, and that's the other thing. This UTI, so bad. The one that I had, if you watched my video behind the scenes of my speech thing, it's back and constant. Aw, thanks, guys. You're very sweet. One of you just gave me an idea to add on to my video. Hold on. Hot shower helps with headaches and cranberry juice helps with UTI. Yeah. My background is pretty. Thank you. Maybe take a bath. Our bathtubs are so small here. Like, I can't fit in. Danny can't. Well, he's too long. I'm too wide. They're very, like, way too small. Like, they're oddly small. Like, I think they're for children, and that's it. So I haven't taken a bath in a long time, but I don't like being wet unless I'm underwater. Like, I love swimming once I'm in the water, but getting out while I'm wet or getting in, I hate doing. But once I'm in, I'm okay. Yeah, I've heard baths are bad for UTIs too. I mean, I have other things I can do for it, but I just don't like it. I hope so too, Cheryl. I hope she'll listen. Vicks Vapor Rub on your forehead. I've never even thought to do that for a headache. I'll try that. I get mine on my temples. So, I wonder if I put them right there. Do you consider overeating every day an eating disorder? That's from Lisa Puckett. I guess it depends. I kind of do, honestly, but depends on what you think overeating is. I don't know. I think every situation is different. I definitely consider binge eating an eating disorder. Absolutely. But overeating can be different. Like binge eating to me is like eating until you cannot breathe. And overeating is like, in my mind, eating until you're full and then eating more a little bit. But like binge eating to me, I don't know. That's hard. I think it just kind of makes, or it kind of just depends on your situation, you know? I don't know. That didn't make sense. I don't know. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. My eyes are starting to hurt now. This is so annoying. Tiffany, you're so funny. Oh, you're amazing too. Thank you. Oh, my snowman. I was going to tell you guys. So these snowmen, look how freaking cute. So, there's a story behind these. These snowmen were my grandmother's snowmen that she has had since I was a little girl, and I gave them to her as a little girl. I had a tradition every Christmas that my grandma loved snowmen, loved them, and every single Christmas I would buy her something snowman, like a decoration. Well, that's pretty much it. It would either be like a figurine or like an outside thing or like a picture or like a book or anything that had to do with snowmen. I would buy, it was tradition. I would always buy her something snowman for Christmas. And when she died last year, my mom brought home a box full of all of the snowmen that I ever bought her with my name on it, and she gave them back to me. So these are those, oh, I feel like I'm going to cry. So these are two of the snowmen that were from that box. They matched my setup, so I decided to put them out. And I'm going to go and set up the rest soon as I get all of my Christmas stuff out. So isn't that so cute? So I remember buying these. Like, these are from the dollar store. Like, I bought these when I was, I think, maybe 8 years old, and we were super duper poor. So we did all our Christmas shopping at the dollar store. So I remember getting these at the dollar store, and she kept them nice, and they're even still glittery. I mean, 8 years old? What? How long ago was that? 25 years or something? Like, come on. Like, she kept everything, and so anyway, that really made me tear up and feel good. So I love that I got all of the snowmen from her. Oh, Tiffany, I did see Jacob's video, and I was going to leave a comment, and I was like, wait, would she want me to? Because all I wanted to say was like, you guys are in love, and you need to get married. When are you proposing? Does he love you? Are you best friends? What is the deal? What is the status of I need the status of the relationship. Now. You wish I could say your username? I can. Hold on. Elitwina. Alitwina. I just heard a mouse. We have mice. Hello, daughter. Do you get outside with sunshine? Not a lot, no. But I need to more. That's a good question, Naya. Shanny, if you could have a never-ending candle that smelled like anything you wanted, what fragrance would it be? Probably... Well, if it didn't affect my health, it would be that cleaner that I used to sniff when I was addicted to smelling cleaner. It's not funny, but a couple of years ago I was addicted to smelling this cleaner that my grandma used to make because it reminded me of her house, and her house was my safe place growing up. But it had a lot of bleach and a lot of chemicals in it, obviously. So if it didn't hurt me, I would want that. Or like WD-40 or gasoline or cigarette smokes. Like, I love all kinds of bad smells. But I also love like lemons and citrus, and I love cinnamon and cinnamon apple and stuff. So vanilla is good. I'm not a big fan of pine or I don't know. There's some smells that I can't stand, but I can't think of any right now. But I don't know. Mm-hmm. Hi, Nat. How are you? Oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Yep, it's turning migraine again. Would you rather fart out of your mouth or burp out of your butt? That's from Barker Kaylee. Well, I would rather burp out of my butt. I would not want to fart out of my mouth because then I would taste it. Ew. I do enough burping and gasages out of my mouth. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they are. Burps are mouth farts for sure. That's true. Good point. Yeah. Yes, I am, Paul. You're late to the party. I should have warned you. I'm so bad. I always forget to call you and tell you that I'm doing it. What is the weather right now in Utah? It is so cold, Cami. So cold. It's probably, I don't know today. Let's check. Yes, Paul. And I'm staying on until Danny gets home, which will probably be 5 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. So. But it's okay. I've already blocked a couple people. I did it all by myself. Are you proud? What am I doing? The weather. It's 29 degrees right now. And clear. Yeah. So it's cold. It's been cold. Tomorrow, when the sun is up, the high will be 50 tomorrow. That's the high. So it's cold here in Utah. Oh, they're going fast now. Hold on. Did Danny have to go to school to be a prop master, or is he just that good? He's just that good. I hate to brag. I love to brag, actually. He's just that good. He actually never even graduated high school. But you should, children. He got lucky with his job. He's just so talented. He's always been an artist. He never went to college or anything. He's just so talented. Aw, thank you. He really is. I'm super proud of him. He's incredible. Jasmine says, would you rather go back sometime in the past or sometime in the future? I don't know. I feel like I've answered this before, and I feel like my answer always changes depending on my mood. So I would say right now, I would choose, I don't know, I want to do both. Because I'd be curious to see the future, to see if I ever have kids while I'm still alive. But I also would love to go to the past and see the events that have scarred me in a bad way and be there again so that I can visualize and see that it is in the past, and that also that I'm remembering it correctly, because over decades of memories, your memories sometimes change little details little bits at a time, even though it's basically the same. I'd be very curious to see the actual events again and see how close my memory is still, how accurate it is. So I don't know. That's a hard question. I would want to do both. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be great to relive some special memories too. Absolutely. James Peterson says, have you ever dealt with obsessing over youth and being scared to get older? Yeah. I think I have that problem always, every day. I do that. Like, I feel like I'm younger than I am inside. My body feels really old, but my mind feels younger. Like, I still, like, feel like I'm a teenager, or that I'm supposed to be a teenager. I don't know. But that's what happens when when you go through PTSD. Sometimes you get stuck in the age that you were traumatized, and that happens a lot. And for me, I was traumatized in my childhood, so it's comfortable for me to act childlike and to think childlike and stuff like that. So, so yeah, I do, unfortunately. But we're working on that, and we're fighting that, so. Do I still purge? I'm working on it. I've done it once in the past week, so I'm fighting. Nat says, do you like to draw? I do like to draw. I like to paint. I like to paint a lot, and I like to color a lot. I used to like to draw. I'm not very good at drawing, though. I'm better at painting and coloring. Oh, I feel sick. Danny should be here soon. Aw, thank you, Allison. I know, I'm so lucky to have you guys. Make a painting video. I've thought about that. I know, Paul, we need to paint. Yes. Paul's been wanting to do a painting video or live stream for a while. Thank you, Cammie, daughter. I love you. Nat says, have you tried journaling? And if you have, does it help with your recovery at all? I used to journal a lot growing up, and then I stopped. But Alicia and I, she'll tell you, we're going to be journaling a lot more coming up. And I'll tell you more about that when she's getting me a Christmas present that she's going to give me early, right when it comes in. And when it comes in, I think maybe we should do a video and share it with you. Don't you think so, Alicia? And like encourage them to do it too. And it kind of has to do with that. So, oh, it's coming tomorrow? Sweet. Yeah. And we're also doing a collab next week, you guys, by the way, me and Alicia. So we're going to do a video on my channel and a video on her channel. And one of the videos is going to be about eating disorders and Thanksgiving. And the other one is going to be about, what was the other one, Alicia? Crap. Something about body dysmorphic disorder. Yeah. Because Alicia struggles with that too. I have cramps too. Oh, I started another period last night. I just ended a week ago. And Alicia was with me. Yeah, Alicia, turned into a period. That's what it was, so. That's fun. That's probably another reason why I have been getting headaches. I think I'm just losing a lot of blood, honestly. Ruth Linham says, do you have any opinions on Colleen Ballinger? I have a billion opinions on Colleen Ballinger. That would take days to tell you all of my opinions. You get cramps in your back, Paul. Aw. I feel so bad for you. I'm joking. I'm sorry you get cramps in your back. Once in a while. And that you never have to bleed out of your vagina because you don't have one. I'm joking. I hope your cramps feel better. Paul is the best, isn't he, guys? I love Paul. Ugh. Jason Gates said, who do you admire most and why? Oh, I have a lot of people. Besides, like, God and Jesus and those people, I would choose probably my husband, actually, because he has... I can't tell you exactly why, but I can tell you that he is the strongest person I've ever known in my whole life. And I've known people that have been through the shittiest things. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to swear less on my channel, but it just comes out. Who cares? Some really hard things that nobody knows about him but me and maybe a couple people. And he's so strong, and he fights, and I could go on and on about him. I really should. I'm sure I've done videos like that, but I'll just say that there is not one other person besides God and Jesus and the prophet of my church and the leaders of my church that I trust in the world more than Danny. He is, in my mind, just a good man, and I love him so much more than... I just admire his strength and his courage, and I couldn't have gotten through the things that he got through the way that he got through them. And yeah, maybe someday I'll explain what I mean by that, but I don't think it's the right time right now. Peanut. Where did I get the sparkly Christmas trees? The dollar store. You're welcome. It's actually 4 of them, so that's 1, and that's 3 stacked up, so it looks taller. So, $4 for both of those. Oh, we have a status of Jacob. Here's a status of me and Jacob. This is Tiffany. We're best friends for now, but we're talking about a relationship. He's not ready for one yet. Will you please pray for us? And yes, he really wants you to leave a comment. Okay, I will. Can I say how cute I think you guys would be together? Would he be weird about that stuff? Because that's what I want to comment. Danny's home, yes. What's my favorite song at the moment? Oh, I have so many. I love Out Loud by Gabby, the Gabby Show on YouTube. I'm going to cover that really soon. It's a good song. Really good. Danny's home. I'm excited to give him a hug. You don't think it would bother him? But Tiffany, I'm blunt. You know that, right? Like, I would be like, you guys would make the cutest couple in the world. I'm super pushy and blunt. So, how about let's do this? Tell me what I can't say. And then yeah, okay. Someone got put in timeout by Paul. That's my favorite, when Paul puts people in timeout. Literally, that's what he does, because he's the mediator. And yeah. Just say what you want. Just don't tell him I said you could. Okay. Sounds good. Danny's home. Danny's home. Yeah, Out Loud. It's so good. And it fits my voice really well. So I'm excited to cover it. I might ask Santa for some recording stuff. Or just fix the ones that we have. Paul, come over. Let's fix that soon. Or figure it out. Everyone says hi. Hi. Come give me a hug. He's so tired.
I made the food out of the truck too, so.
Okay.
We have 2 hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
I need a car so that I can, like, go and get dinner stuff and prep dinner and make a nice dinner for Danny when he gets home. I need to do that. I need to get a car so he doesn't, like, always have to stop on his way home when he's already tired. I know you can, Alicia, but you're sweet. He left, but I'll ask him in a minute. Oh, I think he's adorable all around, Tiffany. He's super cute. And I think he likes you. Tom, you like Donald Trump. Good for you. Paul. It's okay, Tom. That's okay. We'll excuse it. What did Danny get? I think he got 2 JBCs like me, so he probably got fries too. And I'm sure he got a Dr. Pepper. I don't hate anybody. I'm not going to get into politics. That's a nasty road on YouTube. I try to steer away from that. Thanks, Jasmine. Yeah. Aw, you guys are cute. You have a Danny that likes Dr. Pepper too? How cute is that? That was from, what was that? Who said that? Ryder. Nothing. I was talking to them. Come say hi. Did you get fries?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
They didn't have that four thing.
Oh, they didn't?
Well,
Yeah, did you guys watch Alicia's video with her dogs? They're so effing cute. Oh my gosh. Aw. What's Danny's opinion on your November Christmas decorations?
Whatever.
Thanks. He gave up.
I gave up. I gave up 13 years ago. There's no winning when it comes to watching your loved one be super happy about decorations. So, whatever.
How is work and how are you doing from Kennedy?
Hi, Kennedy. Work was super long today. Holy crap. But I'm doing okay. Just tired. Been a long day.
How have you guys been together? We're great. We're very in love. That's what you do when you're in love.
Thank you, Tiffany. Get all the lights, things are in point. He's the one that did the crazy. Wait, what? No. Oh, he's the one that did the crazy house lights that go to music about my ideas that are clearly understood. Cool, dude. Let's do it. Next year. Dark, wide / walk through the garage for Halloween.
Yeah, get started now. And you can do it. We've been together for almost 14 years. We've been married 13 and a half. And January 2nd is January 2nd is our 14 year of when we got together, when we started dating.
Oh, right. Okay, sure, Paul. How are you going to motorize the stupid cart? You're going to have to push that stupid thing around all night long.
Thank you, Jenny.
Is that your water bottle on your iPhone?
It's closed.
It's not a coaster!
It's closed! That's why there's lids on water bottles. How long were we friends? We were friends for a year before We were best friends because he dated my sister. And made out with her. A lot. Right in front of me. She was his first kiss. It was really fun.
Can't read that fast.
What, sister? It's my stepsister Liz. And it's fine. It's not that awkward, don't worry. She had a mission, her now husband at the time was serving a mission for our church. And she was very in love with him and waiting for him to marry him. But she was kind of just casually dating.
Have you ever thought about turning on donations for Super Chat? What?
What's that?
Donations, Super Chats for your live streams? I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither. That's kind of cool.
Would you guys donate if we turn that on?
I think some of them would. That would be great, because we just got in a car accident with no insurance.
Thank you. Not everybody needs to know our business.
They already knew.
Oh, that's right. Texas, Houston, Mission. Sorry, I'm very... I'm just about information right now. I can't articulate stuff.
So how is your day? That's what they said.
Busy.
Stein said that.
You would donate $1 million to you if I could. Tiffany, you're so sweet.
Tiffany's the best. Do women also go on missions? Yeah. If they want to.
I'm working on a Hallmark movie right now.
I have one of my birds left.
And their entire Grip and Electric, well, not the entire thing, but almost the entire crew from Grip and Electric bailed for another shoot. So I'm helping them out for the last week of shooting.
If you do that, you won't be able to see the new ones.
Well, I can't read them that fast.
I can.
What, Steve? What? What?
He's asking, what? Steve? Who's
Steve?
Steve? Did you mention Steve?
G&E.
You guys need to hook me up with Paul. Okay, Debbie. Paul?
Debbie, this is Paul Green. Paul, this is Debbie. Hook up.
I now pronounce you internet husband and wife. You may now send an emoji to each other.
They're pretty good fries.
You?
What?
Paul said, did he hire you?
No, it was, it's just LA crew. Or all LA. I don't know. It wasn't Steve. It was Easy, Kaylee, and Kevin Woodward.
Paul's doing laundry. That's great. That's fun.
Can I? Yeah, I know. I love them too. Can I go to bed now?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, baby.
Danny loves the burned ones.
Don't eat all your fries. I have my own fries.
And I like the mushy ones.
Hot chips.
We're a perfect match.
No bad. Screw you, Paul. You don't know.
Chips are fries.
You know how much cable I ran today? The big, stupid, bounded 4, 5 color, whatever the heck they were, the distro boxes and freaking lunch boxes all day. Wrap them in, wrap them out. I'm glad to go to bed. I'm gonna get mad. Go get some fries, Jenny. They're good.
Go make your own. Do you have a potato in your house?
Bandit sucks. Yes, it does suck.
All right, we'll take one more question. One more couple question, and then we're out. You're a potato.
Tiffany the potato.
I knew it. Just joking. I don't even know what that means.
Yes, I still work for Studio C, kinda, but they're just on hiatus till their next season starts next year, probably. So
That was not a couple question, but that was a good question.
nobody's asking anything now because I'm not going to let us go. Coffee or tea? Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Good night.
Neither.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years as a couple?
Do you
Still
guys
together.
talk about marriage? Well, we've been considering it. Considering we've been married for 13 years, we thought marriage would probably be a good idea. That's usually the next step, right?
Yes.
Yes. In 5 years, we want to be more settled in our careers and our home, and maybe starting to think about having a family somehow. Whether it's me birthing it or whatever. So, that's it. Thanks for joining, guys. I hate saying goodbye, but this one needs to go to bed, and so does this head of mine. So, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll put that video up as soon as I can, I promise. As soon as I feel better. Yeah. Anything else?
No.
You are sweaty.
It's because I'm...
What was that? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember forever and always that you are beautiful.
You're worth it.
And I am too. Thank you for watching.